Hello viewers, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss about Oscar Wilde, about 10 tips for writers from Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde, the famous writer, shares some writing tips and writing resources for writers. In this post, we are going to share 10 tips from Oscar Wilde on writing. Oscar Wilde was born on 16th October 1854 and died on 30th November 1900. Wilde was an Irish wit, poet, and dramatist whose reputation rests on his only novel. His famous novels are The Prince of Dorian Gray, Lady Windermere's Fan, and The Importance of Being Earnest. And his writing is delightful. Every sentence in the picture of the Dorian is quotable for better or worse. His plays captures attention with wonderful wordplay. So let us lament at this fact and learn what we can from the world's wittiest writer. Number 1. I am so clever that sometimes I do not understand a single word of what I am saying. If you do not understand what you are saying, why should I? Don't be so clever that you become unreadable. Edit your work until even the densest reader will think it is witty. Number 2. The good ended happily and the bad unhappily. That is what fiction means. This is a good thing to remember for anyone who wants to subvert the expectations of readers. That is to say, don't do it. People read fiction to get away from reality, not to be told about it. They like mostly happy endings. Number 3. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. Much of what Wilde wrote about was controversial and it got him in trouble. At the same time, it got him noticed and, well, we are still talking about him. Number 4. It is what you read when you do not have to that determines what you will be when you cannot tell. A writer's style is not going to be determined by the set words from English class, but by the thousands of books you read just because you want to, particularly the ones you read over and over again. Keep that in mind when you cultivate a writing style. Number 5. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. If you have a boring mind, it will have boring thoughts. And for the love of the God, please don't make me read the books it writes. Number 6. Books are never finished, they are merely abandoned. You have to throw your book to the wolves eventually. This is called publishing. It will never be finished, but it will eventually be done with it. Number 7. There are no more than 2 rules for writing: having something to say and saying it. There are, however, a number of the best practices that we cover in several good courses. Number 8. Words. Mere words. How terrible they were. How clear and vivid and cruel. One could not escape from them. And yet, what a subtle magic there was in them. They seemed to be able to give a plastic form to formless things, and to have a music of their own as sweet as that of the viol or the flute. Mere words. Was there anything so real as words? Words tend to stick in the mind even late at night when one wants to sleep. Sometimes writing them down allows a writer to get on with their life. Number 9. There is no such thing as moral or an immoral book. Books are either well written or badly written. If you have a good idea and you know you can write it well, don't let a sense of morality stop you. Number 10. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. A good writer should aim for this. You should write a book that will captivate a reader on their first reading just as much as their 10th. So we are going to end here. Keep continue to listening us. And obviously keep continue to stay with us. Thanks again.